We're really excited to tell you about what we see as the development piece and what we could do with the super school project money. This is the place of the innovation, and if you see, we have a greenhouse up there, and that's just kind of a sample of the start of what we envisioned. But we envision to have pods around the property here. I don't know if you want to see how there's property around the school here. And in these pods would be opportunities to have businesses and artisans doing their actual trade while having students intern with them. So the concept is, as we have reach kids out to the community, but also that we bring the community, the businesses, and the internships here. So we could have a sustainability pod that would work with the projects we've got going on in the valley of creating gardens throughout the community for families that need food. We'd have, we're really excited about an entrepreneurial pod where students would really learn to take a passion into a business. We thinking of a writer's pod where we would have actually the opportunity for publishers or journalists to be working with students. Peace pod where we have yoga and mindfulness practices and opportunities for people who are in that field, and other artists. It could even be things like blacksmiths or potters or other tradesmen. Even as far as we're thinking about like opportunities for virtual welding machines and a trades pod, that kind of thing. Maybe even a plumber business, that kind of thing that would be there. So that's what we're really hoping. We're also hoping that we kind of morph the walls between the school, the community, the business community, and that being that we're a school and we have times where school's not in session, that the community could also use the school in a different way, where they could have events there, or these businesses could have times where people could come and either shop or talk with them, or even have opportunities to learn from the businesses. So we're really hoping that with the facility that we could develop on here, we could really expand the opportunities for our students, but also across the community. And this would be in partnership with GlenX. This is the real big innovation piece, is to move from just a school thinking they can do this, but to work with organization like GlenX to help make this happen, make this not only help us think about how the infrastructure looks like, but the sustainability piece of it, to have businesses here working with students. And I think one of the first ones we'd be really excited about would be our entrepreneurial pod. So maybe Altai could share a little bit about what that might look like, and as well as how we might do all of this and have these pods, these learning pods.
Yeah, so these entrepreneurial pods and the other career pods, this is going to be the partnership with the Yavapai Mountain High School to the community, like our GlenX organization. Our GlenX organization is all about enabling positive community impact, so this works perfectly in conjunction as a partnership. So how the pods would look like, it would be yurts. In Mongolian it's called gid, so Mongolian yurts that we bring and place along up here, like maybe a dozen pods, these yurts, and each one have the individualized learning in different industry. So like the entrepreneurial pods, it would be real life entrepreneurs in the community that work on their business, and also have the intern students that are working with them to build real businesses that impact our community and the world. So that's going to be the concept behind the different individualized pods.
We hope you help support this project. We're excited to share more of it with you, and I think it can rethink the way schools are. Thank you.